Hello, everybody. Today I'm going live with my former student and former client, Bali. I'm just gonna wait until she hops on, which should be literally in a minute from now. There she is. Okay, now she just needs to request me. Let's see. There she is. Perfect. Awesome. Let's go live. And there we go. Oh, I need to figure this out. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you doing?
I'm good. Where are you? Are you home?
Yeah, in Ottawa. In my new
Ah,
home. Yeah.
amazing. Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So nice to
Yay.
see you.
You too, girl. Thank you so much for doing this with me. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
And so let's dive right into it. Please tell everybody what made you join the spiritual hypnosis training.
Oh my gosh. Sure. So I did hypnosis with you 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago now, I think. Um, and it just really gave me the transformation I was looking for after so many years of like counseling and therapy. And in the therapy, one of our hypnosis sessions, we figured out that I also want to do hypnotherapy. And then, so whatever, I didn't really like think about it too much after. I in the back of my mind, I always knew. And then when you said that you were the one that wanted to um, teach it, I was like, I think in the email, I was like, hell yes! Like, as soon as I got your email, I'm like 1,000%, this feels right. I would love to learn it from you because you're the one that helped me the most. And that's why I joined, because I know I would get the best from you.
Oh, I love it. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
so glad you joined, by the way,
Me too.
because let the viewers know what happened after, like what happened after the course.
Oh, so like experiences with my clients?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I've had really amazing hypnosis sessions with clients. It's been really amazing. I think
Tell us
one
about the
that's,
one. Tell us about the one that you told me about.
yeah. Um, I think this is what we're talking about. There's a lot of things with her that was just really transformational. Like every hypnosis, she's just like, the thing she kept saying was, I can't believe healing can be so easy. And that really just kept like blowing me away. And it is really true. She came with a lot of this child sexual trauma, and she wanted to work on that. And I was like, okay, like if you want to work on that, let's go for it. And this was our first session, and she, after the session, she was like, I feel like a huge relief. She's like, I've never, something along the lines of like, I've never felt like this. Like she feels like for the first time, she's in her early 40s. She's like, for the first time, I feel like I've healed a part of myself that I wasn't able to heal or even able to kind of be brave enough to talk about. She didn't go to counselors. She kind of had a feeling that she needed to, but she didn't want to. So that was unbelievable.
So amazing. So,
Yeah.
so amazing. And did you know this person before, or was she a complete stranger?
No, complete stranger. And now we're really close friends actually. Like we're friends. Yeah. I'm so happy to have met her.
I love
Yeah.
it. Mm.
Yeah.
And what that's super amazing. It's like with me and you, we still keep in touch after like 2.5 years. And whenever our
Yes.
paths cross, they cross. And then whenever, we decide to not speak for like 2 months, it's fine. And then we
Yeah.
speak again. And so it's just really, really beautiful that to have that connection, to get to establish that with your clients, right?
Yes, exactly. It reminds me of me and you. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
And what did you like about the course itself? Like as you were going through the course, what did you like about it?
Oh my gosh. I love that there was so much information, but you explained it so beautifully. And just every week the videos you put out were just so informative and so like really exciting. Like I always looked forward to them, and how you went through each because like something I didn't realize before the course was that hypnosis is an umbrella term, kind of, and there's so many different like branches or whatever you want to call them, and how you went into every single thing was really nice. And to have experienced almost every single thing with you was really nice. And then to be able to practice with the group, that was actually one of my favorite things as well, to be able to practice with others live. That really like boosted my confidence with it.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
And during the live calls, what was standing out for you there?
During the live calls, sorry, I blanked out for a second. I'm trying to go back. It was a few months ago. The live calls,
when we were practicing together. And then we had the angel workshop too with Lexi.
That's the one that's really sticking out to me. The
Yeah.
one with Lexi, that was amazing. Like that was one of my favorite workshops. Lexi came and spoke about angel channeling. She shared her experience with hypnosis. I shared my experience of it. Everyone, I think it's honestly the bond. I think that was so beautiful. How everyone felt so vulnerable, because it is a pretty vulnerable, like you have to be really vulnerable in this group, like you, or at least it's a space that allows you to be vulnerable and makes you feel safe. I think that was just so special. And then Lexi's whole training on angel channeling, I just remember having goosebumps. That was my favorite.
Yeah, even me, like I know what she does, but the way she explained it that time, it was just like, wow, I was mind blown. I was like, whoa. That's so
right
crazy.
Yeah. And
go ahead.
oh, sorry. And then she someone in our group that's never channeled angels before, Lexi helped them channel angels, and that was really beautiful. She gave a message to everyone. Oh, I have chills again.
Yeah, super amazing. And then also I remember this call too, because all of us shared about our experiences with depression and anxiety, and we all opened up, and it was super bonding. And after that call, I wrote a whole email about this call, because like I literally cried after the call, because I was so happy, because that bond and that connection is just everything. And like I couldn't have wanted more. Like if this hypnosis training had only had that call, like it would have been worth it. It was so amazing.
Yeah, seriously.
And so was there anything that you were kind of afraid of before joining the training?
Probably if I was, sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. Or doubted yourself, or was there anything that you were like,
Yeah, probably if I was even able to do it. If like, what if I can't? Or like, what if all these doubts, that's like, what if I can't hypnotize someone? What if they wake up? Like all these doubts. But what's so beautiful is that you were able to answer every single doubt. Like that there's not one thing that you weren't able to like give us an answer to, and to let us know like it's okay, like we can do it. So that was probably the most thing that made me nervous, was like, am I even able to do this?
I'm glad to hear that. And now, how do you feel now about your skills and your confidence when it comes to hypnotizing people? 6 months later.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, so good. I get surprised at myself of my ability to see what like people have said, to hear what they have said gives me chills. I'm really like, I'm confident about it, and I'm also just so proud of my ability to be able to do it, because it's so like transformational. Like this course, this program, 3 months can really help impact so many lives, and in big ways. So that's like just been amazing.
And that's what I love about it too. It doesn't just impact me, and it doesn't just impact the students and you, but it impacts everybody that is going to be impacted by our students, and then these people are going to be impacting people. So it's like literally a ripple effect, as you described it too in your one message. I remember that.
Yes, yeah,
So yeah.
exactly. It's amazing. Oh my gosh.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes.
And why would you recommend it to others?
There's no cons to it. Like it's just like adding this extra skill that just is only beneficial. It's so helpful. It's like I love the feeling of knowing that I have this skill that I can use to help my friends and family. Especially that really, really like just makes my heart so happy. And even myself. Because you can self-hypnotize, make recordings and stuff like that. It's so transformational, and it really is just a bonus. Like there's just so many pros to it. To be able to impact people on this level is really honestly like magical. Yeah.
I love it. It's also to me like it was magical when I learned more and more, and the more I am learning still, it's like what the fuck? Like there's so much to learn, but at the same time it's a skill that you will have for your whole life that will always help you, but also other people. So that's really, really cool.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
And is there anything that you haven't shared yet that you wanted to share about it?
I think one thing that's coming to me is we are like it's all virtual, right? But we can also do this like in person. I actually had a friend come to me saying she wants to try it out, and um, we didn't actually know each other that well. Like we met through Bumble, and it was in person, and she was at my house, and I was actually kind of nervous about it because I've never done it in person. And she was really nervous about it. She's like, I don't want to see anything. Please don't show me like, like spirit guys. She was a little bit nervous and stuff. I was like, okay, no worries. I'll just relax you. We'll go to the beach or something. And then during the hypnosis, she felt so safe that she asked to see one of her spirit guides. And that was really sweet. And then, it came to her, and then she had a really cool experience, and it was really like crazy to experience that in person too. So I really love that.
Love it
Yeah.
so much, so much. Oh my God, amazing. Well,
Yes,
Bali, thank you so much. I really
of
appreciate you
course.
coming on here and
Of
talking
course.
about this. And yeah, so if you guys want to join, you can join until next week, May 23rd, because that's when we're going to start. We're going to have our first live call on Tuesday. This is the May 24th, and we will all get to know each other. It's already a group of like absolutely incredible people. So join us and sign up in the link in bio.
That's another thing I want to mention. You have an
Good.
amazing ability to bring very genuine,
Mm.
authentic, kind people together. I've made some really good friends in this group that I know I will be like friends with for a very, very long time, that we still keep in touch. You have an amazing ability.
Thank you. I love
Welcome. I love you too.
you.
Thank you, Jenny, for everything.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Bye.
Take
See you.
care. Bye.